Most people don't know that AI can actually have lasting negative effects on our environment. MIT studies have found that in the US alone, AI data centers have emitted roughly 105 metric tons of CO2. That is almost 3% of our country's total CO2 emissions, with those numbers expected to triple in the next couple years. Researchers also found that a single AI model can emit as much as 626,000 pounds of carbon dioxide. That is equal to the lifetime emissions of multiple cars' lifetimes, or equivalent to the carbon dioxide emissions of 260 flights from New York to London. Let me explain how this works in detail. When you enter a prompt on ChatGPT, it goes through thousands upon thousands of calculations to give you the right answer. These calculations are not done in thin air. They go through these physical large data centers located across the country. The data centers heat up because there are so many calculations running through them. This means that they have to be cooled, or else there could be a large issue. The two ways we can cool down data centers are water and electricity. The closer you are to a large water source, the more likely you are to use water. This can be a positive or a negative, because, for example, there was a town in Oregon who had 25% of its total water used to cool AI and Google data centers. If a data center is not located near a large body of water, we can use electricity, which not only increases the electricity bill for everybody in the city, but also increases total carbon dioxide emissions. The solution to this problem would be to simply stop using AI, specifically ChatGPT, because actually a single ChatGPT search requires 10 times the amount of energy as a Google search. So obviously people are not going to just stop using Google, but it is a better alternative to using ChatGPT. ChatGPT has not been around long enough for people to not be able to function completely without it. That is why I think eliminating ChatGPT would be better than just stop using Google at all. Also, by eliminating ChatGPT use, we are slowing down the impact of the greenhouse effect by using less CO2 in total. This will slow the effects of global warming that we are starting to see today. This includes rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and melting ice glaciers. Specifically for teens, they can stop participating in TikTok trends that only use AI-generated images. There are several of these trends going on right now, and each one of those uses so much CO2 that it is not necessary. So think to yourself, is it worth it? Do I need to use these AI-generated images if it means harming the environment? Thank you. That was only 3 minutes 25.